Hello and welcome to Mills Community Media's presentation of Mills Mohawk Varsity Volleyball. Tonight the Lowell Catholic Crusaders are in town to face the Mills Mohawks. The Mohawks riding a nice three-game sweep against Norton yesterday. Are 5-1 in their last 6, playing some of their best volleyball of the season. Our referees are verifying the lineups. And we'll get ready to begin in 1 minute. And we are ready to get underway. Lowell Catholic has the ball. They're ready to serve. And the first serve is a service error, so the Mohawks will take the early side out. These two teams met back on October 13th, and the Mohawks were able to complete the sweep in Lowell with a 3-0 win. As Tessa Molinari will check in for Julia Works. Julia, one of the 5 seniors on this team. We'll talk more about the seniors as the game goes on. Swing and into the net by the Crusaders. So the point to the Mohawks as Macy Sayre goes back to serve. Macy in the backcourt with Emily Scarry and Ashley A in the libero. Nice serve down the line. Passed up front. Free ball sent over. Ashley receives it. Macy sets cross court to Madison Adams, who dips it over. And that's going to fall for the point to the Mohawks. So a nice little last-minute adjustment there by Madison Adams to tip the ball over the front line defense. So Macy serves with the Mohawks up early, 3-0. And Macy sends a serve down the line, but just wide. So it'll be the side out to the Crusaders. So the Mohawks have Tessa Molinari, Mary Gatz, and Madison Adams in the front row. Serve carries deep. Ashley can't handle it, and it tips wide. So number 14 for the Crusaders, Molly McDermott, back to serve. And the serve is short, so mixing up the serves there. One deep, one short, and like that, Lowell has tied the game at 3. The defense will take a step forward. Let that carry long. Just why I think the Crusaders thought they had the ace there, but it was about a foot beyond the line. And Madison Adams is back to serve. Addison Lohr checks in. Emily Scarry checks out. And check that, that's after this point. Plays on the free ball over. And Mary Gatz with the swing, catches the net, side out to Lowell Catholic. And I said Emily Scarry checking out, but that was actually Olivia Gordon. And a service ace by Lowell Catholic. Little indecision by the Mohawks on the back row there. Short serve, fielded by Madison Adams nicely. Ashley Aiton with the free ball. It's a bit short, but that's going to work out as the putback by Lowell goes far into the right. So Mary Gatz back to serve. Mary sends a nice line drive over, passed up front, set, tipped back. Mary comes in for the set, and the free ball is sent over. She passed up front nicely. Tipped over by Lowell Catholic. Mary Gatz with the set to Addison Lohr, who swings. And that's going to travel into the net, bit of an overpass. And the point to the Mohawks. So with the score, the Mohawks 6 and Lowell 5. Mary sends a serve over. It's deep and no touch. The defender did go for it, but wasn't able to get to it, and it works out in her favor. So Lowell ties the game at 6 early in the first set. Lefty sends a low drive, line drive serve, and that is going to be a service ace for Lowell Catholic. And that serve is well long, and the service error will give the Mohawks a side out. Looks like Tessa Molinari will check out, and Julia Works will check in. And Julia heads to the service line. So Julia sends a high floating serve over, handle up back, swing, and the kill. Oh, nice play there by the Crusaders. So the side out to the Crusaders gives them the 1-point lead at 8-7. Crusaders make a couple substitutions. And number 1, Molly Miner back to serve. Sends a hard liner. Julia Works fields it. The pass at Madison Adams has the free ball deep. Nice deep ball there. Set by the Crusaders. Swing and a kill. So Crusaders back to serve. Send the serve over, and it travels long. Nice read by Mary Gatz there to duck under that, let that carry long. So the side out to the Mohawks, and Addison Lohr goes to the service line. Addison leading the team in aces with 40, and she's going to pick up another one. There's number 41 for Addison Lohr. Addison sends the serve over this time. It's going to carry just long for the service error. And Addison Lohr will check out. And Olivia Gordon checks in. Mary Gatz is able to field it. High reception, bounces off the ceiling. The Mohawks able to send it over. And Lowell goes for the swing and tips it into the net. And the side out to the Mohawks. So Isabella Briones goes back to serve with a score of the Mohawks 10 and the Crusaders 10. Isabella sends a nice hard low lining serve over, and that is untouched for the ace. Isabella sends another good serve over, and that's going to be back-to-back aces. This one is touched but unhandled. Heads to the back wall. And Isabella has a couple quick service aces and gives the Mohawks the 12-10 lead. So the Mohawks trying to settle into this first set. Briones to serve. Serving wonderfully right now. That ball's good. Oh! And that's going to be too many touches by the Mohawks. The nice play by the Crusaders. The overpass was just able to be tipped over the net. Trying to get the number. I think that was number 7, Avery Tucker, who was able to send it over, surprising the Mohawk defense. That's set to Mary Gatz. She swings and kills it. So Mary Gatz, coming off a 15-kill game against Norton, adds to her team leading total, making it 142 kills on the season. Oh, Macy Sear sends it over. Short serve, handled, swing, dug out by Ashley Ayton. Madison passes over. Macy able to send the free ball over. Good defense by the Mohawks. swing by the lefty, and that's going to be blocked, but ball in on the Mohawk side. So partially blocked by the Mohawks there, but falls into the center of the defense. So Lowell sends a nice left-handed line drive serve over, handled by Ashley. Madison goes for the cross-court winner, a little deep for that shot, and it doesn't carry the net. So the tie game 13-13. Another short serve, received by Ashley. Passed over to Tessa, swings, looking for no man's land, but they're able to dig it out. They take a swing from deep. Ashley Ayton digs it out. Macy sets it. Tessa tries the free swing, can't put it over. And the Crusaders regain the lead at 14-13. So a little back and forth action here in set number one as both teams are feeling it out a little bit. Nice low line drive serve, received by Ashley. Over to Mary. Big swing. Hits the ceiling. Comes back. They're going to free ball it over. Mary sets it. Macy to Mary with the dunk. Great kill. Great time. Defense set up for the big swing, and they get the tip over. So Addison Lohr will check back in. Olivia Gordon checks out. Madison Adams with a nice serve, and that looks like it's going to go wide off the referee. Out of bounds, point to the Mohawks. So Maddie Adams to serve, sends a good serve over, and that is pushed right, going to be tracked down. Lowell able to send the free ball over. Macy sets to Mary, she goes for the dunk. Unable to convert it, Addison Lohr tipping it over on the free ball. Lowell's going to push that deep. Ashley Ayton able to get to it. Addison Lohr sends the cross quarter over. Nice volley happening here in set number one. Big swing, Ashley Ayton gets to that. They set to Mary. Mary with the swing. They're able to dig it out on the partially blocked ball. They send another short free ball over. Macy to Mary. And the girls continue. Great defense by both sides. Mary able to push one over. Free ball sent. Madison Adams fields this one. Macy sends over to Addison. This is going to carry long and into the net. So both teams playing terrific defense. Best volley of the match so far. And the Mohawks get the point on the unforced error on the overpass from the back row. So Maddie Adams sends a good serve over. Lowell is able to set it. They set it deep. Send the free ball over. Ashley passes it up front. Addison Lohr and Macy combine for a free ball over. Big swing blocked by Gatz. Mary Gatz reading the play, both hands up. Terrific position to block that. No chance for the Crusaders. So Maddie Adams sends another good serve over, and that's going to be an ace. Yep, falling. The reception was pushed to the right and falls out of bounds. So the Crusaders will take a timeout with the Mohawks up 18-14 early in set number one. So we come out of the timeout, and the Crusaders are a little late returning from the timeout. I see the yellow card out. So it looks like they're going to get a delay of game warning. So the captain will let the coach know what the call is from the ref. She's very aware of it. Maddie Adams back to serve. So Maddie sends a nice hard serve over. Passed up front, set, swing, and killed. Killed by number 9, Amanda Grace. A nice play. Didn't try to do too much with that set. Just looked for the open spot on the defense and put a relatively soft kill into no man's land. And that serve's going to travel long. Ashley Ayton able to read that at the last second and pull out of that attempt to receive. And with the score, the Mohawks 19 and the Crusaders 15, Mary Gatz to serve. And she catches a little piece of the net, but Crusaders libero able to dig it out. And fourth touch, so they'll catch that one and flip it back to the Mohawks. Mary sends the serve over. The libero handles it once again. A couple nice plays by the Crusader libero. Isabella Briones able to play it off the net. Passed over to Addison Lohr. It's blocked and pushed out of bounds. So Addison with the swing. The block travels to the right side, OB. And Addison smartly lets it fall. And Mary Gatz to serve. Mary sends a good hard serve over. Libero able to pop it up. Free ball sent over. Maddie Adams. And Mary sends the free ball over. Lowell sets it to the far left. They do a dunk over, and that's going to work. So Molly Miner, reading the defense, sees the open space in the middle of the court, about down the line, and shoots a little dunk shot into that spot. The side out. Maddie Adams able to receive that. Over to Addison Lohr, is supposed to send the free ball, but she sends it deep. Crusaders set it, but it's back. Free ball's over. Madison Adams over to Macy, set to Isabella. Swing, but it's long. Long and by about a foot and a half. So the point to the Crusaders. So with the Mohawks 21 and the Crusaders 17. Lefty sends the serve over. Received by Mary. Over to Tessa, who bumps it long. Crusaders have got the free ball over. They do. Mary sets to Macy. Set to Addison. Addison with the swing. That's pushed to the far side. That's going to be tipped over. Defense ready for that tip. Tessa with the swing. Pushes it deep. And I'll wait for the call. And that's a net violation on the Crusaders. So Tessa Molinari checks out. Julia Works checks in and heads to the service line with the Mohawks 22 and the Crusaders 17. Julie sends it over. There's an overpass. Isabella dunks it home. Point to the Mohawks. Nice no touch of the net there by Isabella Briones. Julia sends a high lofting serve over. That is set by the Crusaders. Swing, and I think that's going to find the corner. It does. Nice swing and cross quarter by the Crusaders for the side out. 11-14. So number 1, Molly Miner back to serve for the Crusaders. Sends a hard serve to the back. Julia Works able to receive it. Isabella able to send a free ball, but it travels a little wide of the out-of-bounds line on the left-hand side of the court. Point to the Crusaders. And Coach Liz Gatz is going to call timeout with the Mohawks 23 and the Crusaders 19 in set number 1. So Molly back to serve once again for the Crusaders. Sends a nice hard low liner serve over. Read by Mary Gatz, travels long, and that'll put the Mohawks on set point as Addison Lohr picks up the ball and is ready to serve with the Mohawks 24 and the Crusaders 19. Addison sends a serve over but long, so that'll be a service error and the side out. And Olivia Gordon will check in for Addison Lohr. Low lining serve right at Olivia. She's able to hit it. Julia Works. And the long, deep ball effort by Isabella Briones won't carry long enough. And that'll be a point to the Crusaders. Serve received by Mary. Set to Madison. Swing. And it's good. So Madison Adams completes set 1 with a kill. And the Mohawks take the first set 25-21. Both teams have retaken the floor. The referee number 2 is confirming the lineups. The libero checks in for the Crusaders. He's now verifying the Mohawk lineup. And Isabella Briones picks up the ball. She's ready to serve to get us started in set number 2. See Olivia Gordon and Julia Works on the back, with Macy, Maddie, and Mary in the front. Nice serve by Isabella, serving well tonight. Passes deep with a free ball. Nice free ball from deep in the court. Set to Mary, timing off just a little bit. She puts it into the net. And Ashley Ayton, the libero, checks back in. Julia Works tries to receive the pass, unable to get it up front. Mary gives a little bit of hustle, but it carries out of bounds. So the Lowell Catholic Crusaders take the early 2-0 lead in set number 2. Serve sent over, and that's going to be received, but Olivia kicks it a little bit too high, catches the lights here in the gym. And that is going to be a point to the Crusaders. And that is going to be read by Julia, lets it travel long, and that'll be a side out to the Mohawks. So Ellen McMahon of the Crusaders gets the Crusaders off to a good start with some nice serving. But the Mohawks are able to get the side out. Macy Sear back to serve. Sends a nice serve over, received by the Crusaders. They'll send a free ball over. Ashley receives it. Macy set to Mary. Swing, dug out by the Crusaders. Gonna send another free ball over. Ashley will handle that one again. Macy sets over to Madison Adams, who dunks it over for the kill. So Macy Sayre back to serve once again with the score. Crusaders 3, Mohawks 2. We have a brief timeout here as the Crusaders look to confirm the score. Seem to think that maybe the 3-2 score isn't correct, but the referees confirm it with the people keeping the statistics for the night. Swing, Macy. Oh, Mary, nice dig. Macy's going to try to send the free ball, but it's going to come up short. Really nice last-minute dig by Mary Gatz. The Mohawks not able to send it over. So the Crusaders pick up the side out. They'll make a substitution. Number 14, Molly McDermott checks in, and she'll go back to serve. Serve sent over, received by Ashley. Nice pass up to Macy. Mary kills it. Nice system play by the Mohawks there. Good pass up front, perfect set. Mary does the rest. Nice kill. And the Mohawks get the quick side out. Olivia Gordon checks out. Addison Lohr back into the front. And Maddie Adams back to serve. Sends a jump serve over. Libero can't handle it. A little bit of soccer play there by number 9, but they're not able to convert that. We'll get service ace for Maddie Adams. Maddie sends a nice hard serve. They're going to send the free ball over. Macy digs it. Ashley sends the free ball over. Crusaders set it. Blocked by Mary Gatz. They dig it out. Another set. Free ball sent deep. Maddie Adams able to get to it. Addison Lohr sends a free ball deep. Mohawks defense resets. And that's going to be a nice kill. So the lefty able to send it down the line with a good shot. Number 9. Amanda Grace with a nice play there. But just a little half swing, but pretty effective down the line. So the Crusaders pick up the 5-4 lead. Harry Gatz swing, kill, up. Oh my goodness. So the ball rides along the net and falls harmlessly on the Mohawk side. And the Crusaders take the early 6-4 lead. But that's going to be a service error. Interesting service style by number 7, Avery Tucker. I haven't quite seen that before. She kind of spins it up to herself and then sends it over. So Mary Gatz back to serve. Nice serve handled by the libero of the Crusaders. Nice pass up front. Go for the dip over. Macy able to get to it. Addison Lohr with the free. They set. Middle swing. Isabella not able to complete the block. Point to the Crusaders. So the Mohawks looking for a little early rhythm here in set number 2. Crusaders send the serve over. Madison Adams able to handle it. Set over to Tessa, who swings. Ball, take a bit of an overpass. Addison Lohr opts to just send it over. Number 1 with the swing. Harry Gatz on the back, able to field it. Addison Lohr with the swing and the kill. So the Mohawks will make a change. Julia works, checks in. We take over at the service line. Tessa Molinari checks out. I mentioned Julia, one of 5 seniors on this team. The seniors have been playing together for the last 6 seasons, starting in 7th grade. And we have a net violation on the Crusaders. So that'll be a point to the Mohawks to tie the game at 7. Service ball sent over by Julia. Couple short passes, free ball sent over. Isabella to Macy. Macy sends it far to Addison Lohr. Her kill is going to be blocked, partially blocked, but falls in on the Crusader side of the court for the point. So Julia Works picks up a couple points here. Set number 2. Sends another serve over. That's received by the Crusaders. They set. Another deep set. Swing. Maddie Adams able to dig it out. Isabella with the dunk over. Nice play on the overpass. And the swing is not, it catches the tape of the Crusaders and a point to the Mohawks. So the Mohawks 9 and the Crusaders 7. Julia to serve once again. Sends another nice serve over. Crusaders send the free ball over. Julia, little miscommunication between Julia and Mary there. And the side out goes to the Crusaders. And that serve's going to travel long. So Molly Minor with the service error. Gives the quick side out back to the Mohawks. And Olivia Gordon checks in. Addison Lohr checking out. And Olivia back to serve. Nice hard serve. Handled by the libero, pitches it real high. Libero will send the free ball over. That's short. Mary swoops in with the pass. Addison Lohr with the cross court. Libero able to dig it out. Free ball sent deep. Nice play by the Crusaders. Isabella with the swing and the kill. So Isabella gets enough of that. Timing was a little bit off, but able to send enough of that to the Crusaders that she's able to complete the kill. Give the Mohawks a 3-point lead at 11-8. Olivia sends another good serve deep to the libero. They send another free ball. It's a hard free ball though. Nice change of pace. Good swing by number 1, Molly Minor. And she gets the side out. And the libero heads back to serve. Macy able to field that. Isabella sends the free ball over. little bit of a scramble. Minor once again with the swing, sends a good ball over. Macy forces to send a free ball over. Crusaders are able to pass it. To set, deep swing again by Minor, but this one won't get over the tape. And a point to the Mohawks on the side out. So Isabella Briones back to serve for the Mohawks. Isabella sends a good hard serve over, and that's going to be a service ace for Isabella Briones, who has served well tonight. Unofficially 4 service aces on her game so far. Isabella sends another hard serve over, but that one carries long. So the service error will give the Crusaders the side out, with the score of the Mohawks 13 and the Crusaders 10. The libero, Ashley Ayton, checks back in. Serve, Olivia Gordon able to receive it, but not keep it in play. And the Crusaders pick up the point. So Ellen McMahon back to serve for the Crusaders. Flips it up, throws it. Maddie able to send it to Macy. Mary swing and the kill into the back corner. Looks like number 7 came down awkwardly on that play. We'll see if she's okay, kind of limping it off a little bit. She seems to be okay. So Macy Sear takes the ball for the Mohawks, back at the service line. Sends it long, deep, handled by Molly Minor. They send it up front, they'll tip it over. Ashley able to pass it up front. Macy with the set. Addie Adams with the swing. Blocked by number 9, Amanda Grace. Nice play there. And Molly McDermott checks back in for the Crusaders to serve, trailing by 2 at 14-12. Mohawks, Ashley Ayton receives that. It's going to be overpassed and put away by the Crusaders. The Crusaders send it over. Olivia Gordon fields it. Ashley passes it up front. Tessa able to send the free ball over. They set, over to McMahon. She swings. This time it's handled by Tessa. Free ball will be Olivia Gordon's. She'll get it over. Right now the Crusaders setting the pace. They swing and kill it on the block out of bounds. So Mary Getz gets one hand on it, but it deflects out of bounds. And with that, we have a tie game at 14. A little more than halfway through set number 2. Lefty sends it over, and that's going to be a service ace. Little miscommunication in the back row by the Mohawks. Serve sent over, handled by Olivia Gordon. Passed over to Madison. She'll send awkward free ball from the sideline. Able to send it over. Number 1 takes a swing at it. Olivia Gordon passes it up front. Macy able to track it down. Mary with the half swing, and that's going to fall. So the libero able to dig it out, but not get out of the way of her teammate to have her field it. And Addison Lohr will check back in. Olivia Gordon checks out. Maddie Adams with the jump serve, sends it over. And it's going to be fielded. Little scramble. Molly Minor sends a great free ball over. Mary Gatz with the swing. The block by number 7. And she tries to dunk it, but it travels out of bounds. So a nice individual effort by 7. She gets the block, but then not able to send the tip ball back over and keep it in bounds. And Mills will take the 1-point lead at 16-15. Maddie sends the ball over. Libero with the overpass, and that's going to travel out of bounds. Point to the Mohawks. So good hard serve there by Madison Adams. The libero for the Crusaders playing well, but not able to keep that pass in bounds. Maddie sends a hard serve down the sideline, fielded nicely by Minor. Free ball sent over. Maddie receives that. They go to Macy. Mary with the dunk. Crusaders able to adjust to it. They keep it in play. Free ball sent over. Mary sets to Macy. She sends a free over to Tessa. Tessa drops the free ball. Crusaders set. The lefty with the swing. Handled by Macy. Mary, bit of an overpass. Going to be a problem. It is. Serve sent over, and Maddie Adams not able to handle it. So the service ace will tie the game at 17. Avery Tucker, I mentioned earlier, a little bit of an unorthodox service style here, but pretty effective, sending a ball deep. Ashley ain't able to handle it. Maddie able to kick it over to Mary, who sends the free ball over. Crusaders, nice pass up front, set to the lefty, and that's going to travel long. So out of bounds. Amanda Grace trying to swing there. Ball carries out. The libero Ashley Hayden checks out. Isabella Briones checking in. Mary Gatz back to serve with the 1-point lead at 18-17. This one's going back and forth here in set number 2. Libero kicks one high, catches the roof. Crusaders able to adjust to it. They send the free ball over. Macy sets over to Addison. Addison with the swing, catches the net, and that will be a point to the Crusaders, who tie the game at 18. Lefty sends a serve over. Madison able to dig it out. Addison sends the free ball deep, and that is going to be a problem. So a couple of one-arm stabbing attempts to get that ball up in the air, and the Crusaders just not able to elevate it. So Julia Works comes back in. Tessa Molinari comes out. Julia's had a nice service game in set number 2. See if she can keep some momentum going here. Julia sends it over. Received by the Crusaders. Set is deep. Minor sends a hard one over. Julia sends it over to Madison, and that's going to be off the roof. So Madison sends the ball a little too strong up, and Mary not able to convert it. So a quick side out. And Molly Minor for the Crusaders back to serve with the game tied at 19. Molly sends a nice hard low liner over. Handled nicely by Macy. Set to Isabella, but she can't keep it in play. And the swing travels long and out of bounds. So the Crusaders with the 1-point lead at 20-19, and Coach Gatz will take a timeout. See if she can right the ship here a little bit. So Molly Minor heads back to the service line. Both teams get back on the floor. Crusaders certainly were sure to get back on with about 15 seconds remaining. Molly sends a good serve over, handled by Mary. Set by Macy. Over to Mary, big swing. Dug out nicely by the libero. An errant pass to the back. Minor able to send another good free ball over. Macy sets it to Isabella, who swings, and that is going to be trouble. Catches the tape, kind of rides along it, falls onto the Crusader side, and ties the game at 20. And Addison Lohr will check out. Olivia Gordon checks in. So with 2 games remaining in the schedule tonight, and senior night coming up on the 25th here at Millis Gymnasium. And the swing travels long. Unforced error by the Mohawks gives the Crusaders a 1-point lead at 21-20. So I was mentioning senior night coming up for the Mohawks on the 25th, 6 p.m. here. If you're in the neighborhood, stop by. Free ball sent over by Maddie Adams. Nice adjustment as the Mohawks had a very high pass off the roof. Julia Works able to pass it over to Macy. Another free ball by Maddie. Mohawk offense a little out of sorts. They're going to send a dunk over. And the Crusaders take a late 2-point lead at 22-20. Mohawks trying to get back into their system. Libero for the Crusaders back to serve. Kylie McDonough. Kylie sends a nice serve over. It's a service ace. Maddie kind of pulled back on it. Not able to get enough hands on it to pop it up in the air. And Coach Gatz will take a second timeout with the score 23-20. So Kylie McDonough returns to the service line. And the Mohawks in desperate need of a side out here with the score Crusaders 23, Mohawks 20. Referee gets us started. Serve sent over. Julia pops it up. Mary over to Maddie. Swings. Sends a pass over. Send deep to Mary. Over to Macy. Isabella with the dunk. Crusaders adjust. They're able to pass it over. They're going to take a push. Pop up over. Over to Maddie, who swings. That is going to fall, and they are going to get their side out. So the Crusaders popped one very high. Had to wait and see if they'd be able to get to that. They're not able to, and Isabella Briones back to the service line, needing a couple points here. Isabella sends the pass, and that is an ace. Catches the line. So with this, so the scorekeeper adjusts the score. It's the Crusaders 23, Mohawks 22. Terrific serve by Isabella. Sends another hard serve back, handled by the libero. Miner sends a hard one back. Isabella able to pass it over to Macy. Now Isabella with the free ball, and that is wide. So the Crusaders get the set point with the errant pass from the back. So Isabella Briones checks out. Ashley checks back in. And it's 24-22. Pass sent over. Olivia Gordon, scramble, point and set to the Crusaders. The referees are confirming the lineups. I see a couple changes for the Mohawks. We'll talk about that in a moment as we get ready to get underway. The libero will check in. Isabella Briones heads off. And along the back, we have the senior Liv Matthews and the senior Emily Scarry in the back. As I mentioned earlier, the 5 seniors on this team been together for quite a long time. JC Jakubowski and Maria Cavone are the other 2 seniors. Maria acting as the team manager for the Mohawk volleyball team. So as the referee sends the ball in from the side, we are ready to get underway. With each team taking a set, the Mohawks, who played last night, the only 2 games they have back-to-back this season, have to find a little bit more energy in set number 3. Mary Gatt's first swing of set 3 travels long, so the Crusaders will get the side out, but a nice attempt there. Good system play, just not able to pull that down. Emily Scarry not able to reel that in. Ashley tried to play it off the back wall, but the officials whistled that OB. And the Crusaders have the early 2-0 lead. Send the serve over, but that one's going to catch the net. Well, service error will give the Mohawks a side out. And Macy Sear back to serve for the Mohawks. Crusaders set, swing, partially blocked out of bounds off the Mohawks. Side out to the Crusaders. Oh, the Mohawks still looking for some rhythm here in set number 3. Hard serve sent over. Ashley Ayton manages that one. Macy sends it over. Olivia Matthews pitches it, and it's just long. Goes for the cross court from our left to the right, but it travels long. And the point to the Crusaders. Pass handled this time by Scarry. Sends over to Madison, miss hit. Point to the Crusaders. Mohawks ready to receive the serve. Sent over. Nice pass by Ashley. Set to Macy. Over to Mary. Swing and killed. So Emily Scarry checks out. Addison Lord checks into the front row. Maddie Adams back to serve. Sends it over. Good serve. Going to catch some roof. Comes down and heads out of bounds. So Maddie Adams able to pick up a point and make the score Crusaders 5, Mohawks 2. Maddie sends the serve over. Passed up front. Short swing. Dug out by Ashley. Set by Macy. And the set was a little bit off of Mary's shoulder and not able to adjust to it and send it over. Side out to the Crusaders, who lead 6-2. Serve is into the net. So service error by the Crusaders. Isabella Briones checks back in. Ashley comes out. And Mary Gatz back to serve. Mary sends it over. Nice serve. Pushed far to the left. And send a free ball over. They're able to. Briones passes it. Addison off the set. Kills it. Right through the center of the defense. So Mary goes back to serve. Sends it over. Nice serve. Dug out. Free ball sent over. Liv Matthews passes it. Macy sets over to Addison. She'll send the free over, but it travels wide. Liv Matthews passes it up front to Macy. Set to Addison. She swings. Dug out by the Crusaders. They send the ball over. Mary Gatz on the dive. She digs it out. Addison Lohr with the swing. Nice. Another nice dig by the Crusaders. They dump over. Macy sets. Liv with the swing to the back corner. Crusaders, a nice hustle. And we'll see what the call is. We have a net violation on the Crusaders. So the Mohawks have been able to shrink the Crusader lead to 1 at 7-6. Liv Matthews sends the serve over. Handled by the Crusaders. Pass over. And we'll see what this call is. And once again, we have a net violation, which will tie the game at 7. So the Crusaders needing to make an adjustment up front. A couple net violations back to back. Liv Matthews sends a floater over. Crusaders set, swing, partially blocked, but falls on the Mohawk side for the side out. So the Mohawks struggling a bit in the last couple sets of getting in position on these blocks, frequently getting one hand on it, but not able to complete the block. Nice serve, Maddie handles, Macy sets, over to Addison, she swings. And that finds the corner for the kill. That'll tie the game at 8. So Addison Lohr back to serve. Addison sends a good serve, positional serve to the back. Miner sends the free ball over. Liv sets it to Macy. Over to Isabella. Crusaders dig it out nicely. Free ball sent over. Liv once again to Macy. She sends it across to Maddie. Maddie not able to get it over the net. And the side out to the Crusaders, who take the 9-8 lead. Emily Scarry checks back in. Addison Lohr heads off. And the Crusaders libero to serve. appeared to be well over the service line. No call by the referee there. But the Crusaders pick up the point. Scary passes it up front, set by Macy to Isabella, and she kills it into the back corner. So side out to the Mohawks with the score 10-9. And the Mohawks really in need of a little bit of a run here. Isabella Briones, who's had a good service game, heads back. Could use a little bit of a run here. Isabella sends a good hard liner over. The libero sends it close to the net. They're able to send it back. Swing, and the kill. It's a nice effort by the Mohawk girls there, but not able to keep it in play. And the Crusaders get the quick side out. Ashley Ayton checks back in. And Ellen McMahon to serve for the Crusaders. Sends it over. Scary able to pass it up front. Over to Mary. Swing, dug out nicely by the libero. Crusaders playing well. Liv Matthews able to dig it out. They set back to Mary. Libero once again with the dig. The lefty takes the swing. Ashley dives and keeps it in play. Mary with the swing again, and this time she'll kill it. Third time's a charm for Mary Gatz. Mohawks having to work hard. The Crusaders playing terrific defense. They're keeping everything in play. It's taking a lot of energy and effort from the Mohawks. Swing, dug by Ashley. She sends it over. Crusaders set, swing, and killed. Bit of a miss hit by number 7, Avery Tucker, but gets enough of it. Finds the middle of the defense. And the Crusaders once again up 2 with the score 12-10. Molly McDermott back to serve. Molly sends a hard one over. Ashley able to handle it. Emily passes over to Liv. Liv sends it over. Crusaders dig it out. Swing by number 9. Scary digs it. Madison with the swing. And that's going to be trouble. It is. So Madison able to kill it as she heads to the service line. Addison Lohr will check back in for Emily Scary. She heads to the front row. And we have a 1-point game with the Crusaders up 1, 12-11. Madison with the serve. Sends a good one over. A little bit of trouble. They'll send a free ball from deep. Madison passes over to Macy. She sets to Mary. It's short, but Mary able to tip it over. Mary Gatz with the block. Reaches over. Doesn't let the free ball rise. Sends it right back where it came from for the kill. And we have a tie game at 12. So Maddie Adams back to serve. I mentioned the back-to-back games. It's starting to show a little bit for the Mohawks. A rare service error by Madison Adams gives the Crusaders back to serve and the lead at 13-12. So the Mohawks had a 3-set game with Norton last evening. So they're going to have to reach deep to find the energy to pick up a win tonight. And the Crusaders playing well. So this will not be an easy game. But that kill by Addison Lohr. Number 7 comes up hobbling for Avery Tucker. Looks like she's hurting a little bit. She'll check out. So with the score 13-13, Mary Gatz to serve. She sends it over. Libero unable to handle that one. Service ace to Mary Gatz. Gives the Mohawks the 1-point lead at 14-13. Kylie McDonough for the Crusaders has had a very nice game. The libero unable to handle that one, but still playing terrifically. And the Crusaders in general, that back row, is handling pretty much everything sent their way. And there's a good read by the Crusaders as that serve will travel long. The service error gives them the side out and reties the game at 14. Lefty sends it over. Liv Matthews passes it up front. Set by Macy over to Addison. Addison rides the rim of the net. It carries over, and that's going to be a point to the Mohawks on the net violation. A couple balls riding along the tape And the Mohawks ultimately are able to get the point and recapture the lead at 15-14. Liv Matthews back to serve. Liv sends a good hard serve back. Crusaders pop it up. Free ball sent over. Liv passes over to Macy. Sets for Isabella, who sends a swing over, dug out by the libero. And the tip over is going to work and retie the game at 15. So the Mohawk defense a little quick off their feet. Crusaders able to read that, tip it open over the D for the point. And Molly Miner for the Crusaders back to serve. Molly says a good hard serve. Liv handles that. Sets Isabella. She swings, dug out by the libero, but that's going to get into the net. It does. And the Mohawks get the side out. Nice reception by Liv Matthews to set that play for the Mohawks. That serve had some pace on it. So Addison Lohr back to serve. Addison sends a good serve. The libero, little miscommunication. That's deep. Miner tries, but unable to send the free ball from 5 feet behind the out-of-bounds line. A play she's done well all night, but that was a little deep. So the Mohawks extend the lead to 2 at 17-15, and the Crusaders will take a timeout. So Addison heads to the service line. Sends a good hard serve to the back corner, dug out by Miner. Short pass, Miner sends the free ball over. Liv with the pass set, Isabella with the swing, dug out by the libero. They send over to the far right. It's blocked, but they send the ball over. Ashley able to pass over to Macy, sends it back to Madison. Madison able to send it over. 10 with the swing, and it goes into the net. A little mistiming there by number 10, Ella DeChico. So Addison able to expand the lead for the Mohawks to 3, 18-15. Sends a good serve over. That's hustled. Libero can't get to it, and that is going to be a point to the Mohawks. So good hard serve, popped up, hits the ceiling. Crusaders able to get a hand on it a couple times, but not get the ball over the net. Addison sends it over. Molly able to receive that one. They set, dunk over, and right now the Crusaders doing a good job taking advantage of the aggressive D up front by the Mohawks. So the Mohawks up 3, 19-16. Kylie McDonough to serve. Sends it over. Received by Sperry. Set. Isabella able, and that's going to get into the net. I think it's underneath it. It is. So point to the Mohawks, side out. Ashley checks out. Mary Gatz re-enters. Isabella Briones back to the service line. The Mohawks 20 and the Crusaders 16. Isabella sends a good hard serve back. Handled nicely by the libero. They pass up front, free ball over. Isabella passes to Macy, set to Mary, swing, kill. So perfect set by Macy Sear. Mary gets on top of that, well above the net, and there's no defense for that. So the Mohawks 21, Crusaders 16, Isabella to serve. That's another good hard line drive serve, bouncing around. Crusaders send the free ball over. Isabella passes to Macy, set back to Mary, swing, free ball comes over. Nice dig by the Crusaders, and that's going to be a problem, and they'll get the side out. So nice serving by Isabella, good defense by the Crusaders. They're able to out-scramble the Mohawks on that play and pick up the side out. They send it over. Madison Adams not able to get to it. Little better communication needed in the back row there as Emily and Madison both going for the ball. Send it over, and this one handled by Madison, nice and high. Macy's going to send the free over. Ribeiro passes it up front. Set. They send a free over. Olivia Matthews handles that one. Set to Mary. She swings and kills it. Catches part of the tape. Deflects up over the front row defense. Falls harmlessly to the center of the floor. So the Mohawks 22, the Crusaders 18. Macy Sear back to serve. Macy sends a good serve over. Molly able to handle that one for the Crusaders. They set, swing, comes up a little bit short. Point to the Mohawks. And the Crusaders will take a timeout with the Mohawks up 5, 23-18. Macy retrieves the ball for the Mohawks. Heading back to the service line. Mohawks need 2 points to finish up set number 3. Macy gets the whistle from the official. We're ready to go. Sends the serve over. Passed up front by the Crusaders. They set, swing, dug out by Macy. Liv scrambles one arm. Nice defense there. Macy's able to send the free over. They set, swing, dig by Ashley Ayton. Liv Matthews with the swing, tip, and the libero sends it deep and over. Scary able to get to it. Maddie Adams with the swing. Crusaders scrambling on D. Macy smartly sends the free ball over. They set, swing, Livy Matthews, and it falls. So good scrambling defense by both teams. The Crusaders able to stave off the important point. They can score 23-19. They get the side out. Crusaders playing hard. Send the serve over, handled by Maddie. Set by Macy, over to Mary, swing, deep. They're gonna keep it in play. Send the free over, Ashley passes it to Macy. They're gonna set to Mary again. Mary with the swing, but it's gonna travel long. Was not able to get to the high point of that ball. So it's 23-20. Crusaders send it over. Scary to Liv Matthews, sends the free over. Crusaders pass up nice. Swing, dug out by Emily, but hits. And the Mohawks not able to send the ball over to catch some of the sailing. Tip down. I think we're going to get a timeout here. We are. So the Mohawks take a timeout with the score 23-21. So Molly McDermott back to serve for the Crusaders, chasing 2. Mohawks desperately want the side out right here. Pass to Ashley, she handles it. Scary can't get to it. And we have a 1-point game at 23-22. So caught Ashley up high, the short pass, Scary dives, can't get to it. And the Crusaders with a little bit of momentum. Serve is over, Ashley passes to Macy. She sets to Maddie, she tips over the D, they pop it up. They set to 9, she sends it over, Scary sends a high one over to Liv. Liv passes, Macy to Liv, that is. That's gonna fall! And the Mohawks with the 24-22 lead and a couple set points here. Maddie Adams sends the serve over, and it's wide. Service error by Madison Adams. And the score 24-23. So number 7, Avery Tucker, checks in. Mentioned she was limping off a little bit early. It seems to be okay. Sends it up. Handled by Maddie Adams. Set by Macy. Over to Addison. Swings and puts it into the net. And we are tied at 24. And Coach Gatz takes a timeout. So both teams return to the court with the score tied 24-24. You must win by 2. So we'll play at least 2 more points. Avery Tucker back to serve for the Crusaders. The ref gives her the signal. She flips it up, sends it over. Maddie passes over to Macy. Macy sets to Mary. It tugs over, catches the net, and a little bit of luck there for the Mohawks, and they'll take the service side out. And get to set point when Mary gets back to serve. And Mary sends it over. It's deep and long. Service error by Gatz. And we are tied at 25. Mary will check out. Ashley back in. Maddie, Adams, and Ashley in the back. Team leaders in receptions. Service short. Tips the net, but Liv able to get to it. Maddie sends the free ball over, and but Ashley might get to that one. They send it over. It's partially blocked. Handled by Maddie. Set to Liv. Liv sends it over. They set, swing, and that's going to be long and wide. So the Mohawks again with the point. And they're 26-25 in set number 3. And the senior Liv Matthews back to serve. Send it to that back. Crusaders able to handle. They'll send a free ball over. Maddie passes to Macy. Set to Isabella. Swing, and it's killed! And the Mohawks survive set 3 with a 27-25 win. So the Mohawks getting challenged by the Crusaders and take a 2-1 lead in this best of 5. So the teams return to the court for set number 4. Our referee confirming the lineup. Athletic trainer here in Millis, Patrick Dalton, giving a little assistance to one of the Crusader players. So the Crusader player is able to check in. Number 3, Ellen McMahon. Definitely got the knee taped up a little, definitely a little limp. But who says volleyball players aren't tough? So a couple Crusader players banged up a little bit, but playing hard. And the Crusaders really playing well. Defensively, it's been a challenge for the Mohawks. They've returned a lot of the balls they've put in play. Crusaders making them earn every point. But the Mohawks have a 2-1 set lead. Isabella Briones to serve. She sends a good hard serve. The libero passes it. They send it over. Scary able to pass it over to Macy. She digs down. Maddie sends the free ball deep. They set to number 7. Liv Matthews digs that out. Macy sets. And that's going to be 4 touches. So Macy just ran out of court there on that set. Side out to the Crusaders. Isabella checks out. Ashley checks back in. Nice play by Maddie Adams to dig that serve out. Libero passes it up front. They set number 9 with the swing. Scary able to dig it. Liv Matthews passes over to Maddie, who just dumps it over. They set an overpass. And the point to the Mohawks on the net violation. So Macy Sear back to serve for the Mohawks. Sends it over. Libero passes it up front. They said it's an overpass. And Mary Gatz able to kill it. And I think there was a net violation on Mary on that play. So the Crusaders will actually pick up that point. And they send the serve over. Maddie passes over to Mary. And Mary this time able to complete the kill. A little bit of a short set, but Mary able to capitalize on it. So as we get change here, Addison Lord checks in for Emily Scary. Maddie sends it over. Received by the Crusaders. They set to 1. We got a point to the Mohawks, and that will be a net violation on the Crusaders. So defensively, there's been one hole in the Crusader game tonight. It has been net violations. Unofficially, I have them at about 6. And that serve catches them net, tips over. Crusaders able to adjust to it. Miner sends a good hard free ball over. Macy sets to Murray, tips it over. Both Crusaders adjust. They swing. Maddie dives and sets it. Ashley sends the free ball deep. Libero sends a nice pass up front. They swing, and it's into the net. So Millis has the early 4-2 lead. Showing a little bit of better defense early in set number 4. Maddie Adams to serve. Sends a good one over. Libero has a little trouble with it. Rides along the ceiling. They're able to send the free ball over. Macy sets to Murray. Murray with the swing and the kill. So the ball eventually makes its way over to Madison Adams with a serve. It's kind of bouncing around off players on its way back. Maddie has it, the ball's in play. Serve is over. Libero fields it, pops it high. They pass up front. Swing by Miner, cross court winner. Nice serve, nice. It's number 1, Molly Miner for the Crusaders. Gets the ball deep. A lot of these free balls from her have pace. This time, she goes cross court with a kind of a half swing, lots of pace. Tucker sends a serve over, and Ashley A not able to handle it. She'll pick up the service ace. And shrink the lead to 1 at 5-4 in favor of the Mohawks. Tucker flips it up, sends it over. Maddie able to handle it. Passes over to Addison, who takes a swing at it, puts it into the net, and we're tied at 5. The Mohawks trying to do a little too much there. Tucker sends it. Ashley passes. Nice pass to Macy. Set to Mary. Big dig. Mary sends it right back where it came from. Nice swing. Macy digs it. Ashley passes over to Addison, who's going to have a tough angle shot. She won't get it over. And the Crusaders take the 1-point lead at 6-5. Once again, the Crusaders just playing really good defense and making the Mohawks earn every point. Some nice swings there. Ashley passes up to Macy. Another good pass. Murray with the dunk over, and that is going to work out this time. Murray goes up and over that front line defense. There was a defender behind, but just a little bit of a tipped ball there allows it to fall. So we're tied at 6 as Mary Gatz serves. Mary sends a nice one over. That's a service ace. So the Crusaders aren't able to handle that serve, which since set 1 has been rare as they've handled most everything Mohawks have thrown at them. Another serve and another service ace. So a nice serve right at the ankles of the libero. He's not able to get to it. Nice change of pace serve by Mary Gatz there. Sends another one over. This one is passed up front. They set, swing by 7. It looks like it's going to find the corner, and it does. So the Mohawks 8, Crusaders 7. They get the side out. And the serve is sent over, and it's an ace. And we are tied once again. Low lining serve. Defenders thought that might carry long, but well in bounds. Another short serve. Harry digs it. Nobody can get to it. And the Crusaders get the point. Take the lead 9-8. 9. Liv Matthews with the pass. Set by Macy. Isabella tips it over. Crusaders are able to send it back. And this one's going to travel long. And the Crusaders up 2 early in set 4. The score 10-8. Maddie passes to Macy. Set back to Mary. Takes a big swing from about 20 feet behind the net. Catches the tape, tips over, and drops. And the Mohawks get the side out. So Liv Matthews back to serve. Sends a good serve over. Passed up front. Okay. Send the set in a nice swing, but we have another net violation by the Crusaders. And the Mohawks will pick up the point to tie the game at 10. So we're about halfway through set number 4. And a back and forth set, as the last couple have been. Liv with a nice hard lining serve over. Crusaders will send the free ball. Macy passes, Mary sets. Addison with a swing. Dug out by the Crusaders. Minor with a tip over, but Liv Matthews is there. Macy sets to Isabella, who sends a free ball deep. The libero passes it up front. They set to 7. Liv Matthews a one-handed save. Mary with the swing. Crusaders dig that out. Set back, and off the tape, and the kill. So the Crusaders get the side out and take the lead at 11-10. Crusaders send the serve over. Liv with the short pass, but Macy able to set up Isabella for the free ball. Swing and long. No touch, says the ref. So the Crusader coach not agreeing with the no touch call by the ref, and the Mohawks get the side out. Addison sends the serve over. They pass up front. Swing, partially blocked, but falls on the Mohawk side. Scarry will check back in for Addison Lohr, Emily Scarry. Take her place in the back row. The Crusaders up 1 and the serve. Kylie McDonough, the libero for the Crusaders to serve. Sends it over, and it's long. This time the read by the Mohawks pays off. They get the side out and tie the game once again at 12. And Isabella Briones back to serve. Serve is long, and the Crusaders get the service error and the side out. Crusaders send the serve over, popped up by Scarry and out of bounds. Emily not able to rail that low lining serve in. And the Crusaders up 1, 13-12. Crusaders send another good serve over. This one handled by Maddie. Sent by Macy to Emil, to Mary. Cross-court kill. Tough angle shot by Mary Gass, picks up the kill. So the Crusaders 14, Mohawks 13. Macy's here to serve, sends it over, punched at, stab, swing. Olivia Matthews able to get to it, but it falls. Little miscommunication as the set by Liv Matthews. A little bit out of system for the Mohawks, and they're not able to adjust to it. And the Crusaders once again take the 2-point lead at 15-13. Send the serve over. Scarry pops it to Ashley. It's short, so Liv sends it over. Nice deep ball. Tips over. Ashley able to dig it out, but Macy not able to rail it in. So the Mohawks trailing by 3 at 16-13. needing a side out. Scary over to Macy. She sets to Madison, who adjusts and gets over to get it. Crusaders, they need a free ball, they get it. Macy sets, it's long. Mary unable to get to it. So Macy Sear unable to set Mary. A little bit of frustration showing on the Mohawk side. So Coach Gatz will call a timeout. Calm the team down a little bit. With the score, the Crusaders 17 and the Mohawks 13 here in set number 4. So both teams retake the floor. Crusaders with the serve. Molly McDermott to serve. Sends it over. Scary passes it to Macy. He's a little bit short. Ashley will send the free ball over. She does. 9 with the swing. Scary digs it. It's through. And the Crusaders with some momentum now. It's 18-13 in favor of the Crusaders, and the Mohawks don't get the side out off the timeout. Need one here. And that's going to be an ace. So miss hit off of the serve finds the line. Everything breaking for the Crusaders in set 4 right now. And it's 19-13. Liv Matthews passes it over. Mary with the free ball. The center court, they set. Swing. Scary digs it. Macy sets. Madison with the swing. It's tipped. Pop back up. They send it cross court to Minor. Scary with the short pass. Ashley able to dig it out. Mohawks send the free ball over. Crusaders. And net violation is the call. Addison Lohr will check back in. Emily Scary checks out. And Madison Adams back to serve with the score. Crusaders 19, Mohawks 14. Madison sends the serve deep, and that's going to be a service ace. Certainly what the Mohawks need. So it's 19-15 as Madison heads back to the service line. Mohawks would love a little bit of a service run here by Madison Adams. Nice hard serve. Libero is able to react to that. Minor able to send the free ball over. Liv Matthews. Addison Lohr saves it. Macy can't send it over. So the Crusaders get the side out. Take a 5-point lead at 20-15. Tucker sends it over, and it's wide. Good read by Ashley to let that travel out. And she'll check out as Briones checks in. Mary Gatz to the service line with the score. Crusaders 20 and the Mohawks 16. Mary sends the serve over. Libero handles it. They set, swing, handled nicely by Maddie. Macy pops it up. Addison sends it into the corner. Waiting for the call by the ref. And they're saying it's in the corner. Point to the Mohawks. A little bit of indecision by the referees there. Pretty good look at it from here. Certainly looked like it caught the line. Mary sends the serve over. The libero passes over. It's a little bit of a short set. Mary able to set it. Macy sets. Isabella with the swing. It bounces off the top of the net. Libero digs it out. Minor sends the floater over. Liv Matthews. Overpass. Mary able to dig that out. That's going to get over and fall. So Mary back to serve with the score 20-18 in favor of the Crusaders. Mary sends it over. Libero kicks it a little bit wide. That's going to be a tough pass to handle. It is. So the set just carries into the net, and the Crusaders will take a timeout with the score, the Crusaders 20 and the Mohawks 19. The teams retake the court in this 1-point game. Mary Gatz still serving, coming out of the timeout. Mary sends the liner over. The libero passes up front. Crusaders set, swing. That looks, oh, Madison Adams goes for it. It was going to be very close. She dives, tries to keep that in play. And the Crusaders get the side out, take the 2-point lead. Nice effort by Madison Adams. Not taking any chances on that ball landing in play. The swing, Mary receives it. Passes over to Addison. Addison sends the free ball over. The libero handles that. Pass up front. They set. Swing. Dunk. But Mary Gatz is there. Addison with the free ball. Sends it deep. Crusaders, nice pass up front. Over to Minor, who dunks over. Pass is errant. Free ball by Addison goes over. They set. Minor dunks over, but Liv Matthews, second layer defense. Macy not able to pop it up. Travels into the net. And the Crusaders in a good spot here, up 22-19 in set number 4. And Coach Gatz trying to take a timeout. They didn't get it. And the ball travels into the net. And the Crusaders now have a 23-19 lead. And Coach Gatz will take the timeout now. So the Crusaders and the Mohawks retake the floor. Crusaders with the ball for the serve. Amanda Grace to serve. Sends it over. Mary Gatz can't handle it, and it's going to fall for the service ace. And set point to the Crusaders. They'll have about 5 attempts at this. Mary Gatz checks out. Ashley Ayton in the back. Checks in with Liv Matthews and Maddie Adams. They'll try to stave off several set points there. Ashley passes up front. Macy sets to Isabella. Isabella drives it back. Crusaders with the deep set. Liv Matthews, Macy, Isabella swing. They dig it out again. The Crusaders just playing good D all night long. Madison Adams digs that. Macy sets to Liv Matthews, and it's into the net. And set 4 belongs to the Crusaders. They win this one 25-19, and we will go to set 5. So we're ready to begin set number 5. The libero checks in for the Crusaders. The lineups have been verified. Briones back to serve. The game will be till to 15. Must win by 2. Mohawks could use a good start here. Briones with a good serve. Passed up front. The set is deep. They push it over. Olivia Gordon able to pass it up front. A little miscommunication in the center. And they don't get the quick start. Side out to the Crusaders. Take the 1-0 lead. Serve over. Mary able to reel that in. Ashley sends a high free ball over. Hits the roof, and it's going to be a point to the Crusaders. So it went up, hit the roof on the Mohawk side, which is why even though it landed on the Crusaders side, it was point to them. That serve looks long, it is. So the Mohawks pick the side out. Macy Sear back to serve. Tess Molinari checks in. Liv Matthews will check out. Macy sends the serve over. Handled by the Crusaders. They pass up front. Set across court. And kill it. So the side out to the Crusaders gives them the early 3-1 lead. Serve down the line, handled by Olivia Gordon, set to Mary, little deep, can't get it over, into the net. And the 4-1 lead to the Crusaders. Mohawks want to stop this right here. Maddie receives it, Macy chases it down, it's an overpass, and the Crusaders defense is wearing down the Mohawks here in set 5. Ashley passes up to Macy, set to Mary, and a swing, but it travels long. Mary maybe trying to do a little too much there. Big swing. It travels a couple feet long. Ashley with the nice pass up to Macy. They set to Madison, and that's not going to get over. And another point to Lowell Catholic, who is almost halfway to the goal. 7-1 in their favor. Send another serve over. Olivia Gordon passes up. Mary with the swing and the dunk over. The libero chases it down, and the Crusaders aren't able to convert on that one. But the hustle by this Crusader defense has been impressive all night long. They simply do not let anything hit the ground without a lot of effort. They send the serve hard. They're going to send a free ball over. Ashley passes up to Macy, set to Mary, swing, kill. So Maddie back to serve. The score, Crusaders 7, Mohawks 3. Maddie sends the serve. Passed up front by the Crusaders. They set deep and into the net. A little bit of an unforced error there by the Crusaders. Little rare overplay by them. Maddie sends the serve deep again, and now it travels long. Side out to the Crusaders. And the teams will switch sides. With the score, the Crusaders 8 and the Mohawks 4. Referee sends the ball back. Crusaders, Avery Tucker back to serve. And our R2, referee 2 on the floor, not quite ready. Confirming some stuff with the scorekeeper. They get that settled, and we're back at it. Maddie with a nice pass up to Macy. Macy to Addison, swing. Dug out by Tucker. Hits some roof. They'll send a free ball over. Tessa able to dig that out. They set to Mary, and that falls. Crusaders send the serve over, and it's wide. So Tucker with the service error. The onus checks back in. Mary Gatz back to serve. She sends it over. A little bit of a mishandle. The libero sends it up front. Miner sends a good hard free ball over, as she frequently does. Addison Lohr with the swing. Libero digs that out. They send over, tip over. Macy's passes out of front, set by Mary. Addison with the swing and the dump and the kill. So the Mohawks get the kill they need. Mary Gatz to serve, just clears the net. Addison reels in the free ball. Isabella with the dunk over. Libero sends a pass. Tessa Molinari handles that. Mary with the free ball. They send it deep, close to the line. They set to the corner. Mary, the Mohawks scrambling a bit. Tessa with the swing, handled deep by the Crusaders. Swing, long and out. So the Mohawks have shrunk the lead to 2. With the score, Crusaders 9, Mohawks 7. Mohawks giving it everything they can. The Crusaders just playing terrific D. That looks like a service ace. It will be. I think that serve caught the Crusaders D a little bit off guard. Unable to reel that in. A rare unforced error. And the Crusader coach wants to stop the Mohawk momentum. She'll call timeout. With the score, the Crusaders 9 and the Mohawks 8. So we're back at it. Mary Gatz back to serve. And the referee whistles us back into action. Sends a good serve. Libero handles it. They set to 9. Swings. Macy digs it out. Tessa pops it up. Maddie with the free ball. Miner is able to dig that. Swing and the error. And we have a tie game at 9. So the Mohawks, trailing by 5, have come back to tie the game. Mary Gatz back to serve. She sends it over. The libero passes it up front. The set to Miner. She dumps over. Mary will send it up front. Addison with the tries to knuckle it over. It travels long. So the error on the Mohawks gives the side out to the Crusaders and the 1-point lead at 10-9. Referee whistles in. Serve. Dug by Mary, a little scramble. Madison sends a free ball over. The defense resets. They set, swing, long, side out, Mohawks. And Liv Matthews will check in. Tess Molinari checking out. Liv to serve. Sends a good serve back. Crusaders handle it. Set. Dunk over. Liv pass up front. Macy to Isabella. Tries the middle. They dump over. Mary's able to get to that. Mohawks have picked it up. And Isabella with the swing and kill. And the Mohawks take a 2-point lead. Check that. It's 11-10 Mohawks. Liv sends a serve over. Passed up front. They set. Swing. Addison's pass. Dump over by Macy. Nice idea. Doesn't work. They swing. Blocked. Set backwards. And the point to the Mohawks. So the Mohawks do get to that 2-point lead with the score 12-10. Liv Matthews back to serve once again. Sends it over. Passed up front by the Crusaders. Set is back, and the libero with a rare unforced error. And that goes into the net. Mohawks up 13-10. Their energy level clearly has increased. And the Crusaders will use their last timeout in set number 5. So Liv Matthews returns to the service line. Referees make sure everyone's set. And we're ready to begin. Liv sends a good serve deep. Passed up front. Bit of an errant set, so they'll kick it over. Macy with the set to Isabella. Swing. Free ball sent over on the dig. Addison Laura on the overpass. They're able to dig it out. Maddie puts it up. Addison with the swing. Handled deep by the Crusaders. They set. Miner with the hard free ball. They send back over to Addison. She swings, and that's going to be long. Side out to the Crusaders. With the score 13-11 in favor of the Mohawks. The Mohawk energy level. And we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Gatz. The teams retake the court. Miner back to serve for the Crusaders. Jump serve is sent over. Liv passes it up front. Isabella with the set. Mary sends the free ball over. Crusaders are able to set it. They send a tip ball over. Macy with the dump. The libero able to handle that. And let's see what the call is. It's a net violation, and that's going to give the Mohawks a couple set points here with Addison Lohr, the service ace leader of the Mohawk team. Back to serve. She sends it. Barely handled by the Crusaders. Miner sends the free ball over. Addison digs it out. They set to Isabella. She dumps over the D. They dig it out. And it's going to fall. And the Mohawks come from behind in set 5 and survive the Lowell Catholic Crusaders with a final set win, 15-11. The Crusader team, outstanding defense all night long. This stressed the Mohawks throughout the game. Certainly terrific. You can see Coach Gatz going through the line, really commending the Lowell Catholic team. Hard to not be impressed with their energy and hustle all night long. For the Mohawks, they improved to 9-8 on the season with one game left. I've mentioned the senior night game coming up on October 25th, 6 p.m. here at Millis High School. Please join them for that. Celebrate our seniors. For Millis Community Media, I'm Paul Eaton. Thanks for watching. One last time, Mohawks win 3-2 over Lowell Catholic Crusaders. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.